Всем привет, дорогие друзья, вы на канале Барабанов, и мы продолжаем прохождение двойного зеркала. Так, что здесь опять, за беда? Когда на выход? Вижу. Лабиринт разума. Смотри, как, святой. Так вот, Моисей, Ну-ка, за чё? Ага. Прикольно.
Hey. It's been a long road. I think it was always coming here. You know? You've opened yourself up a lot more than I expected. Especially to Joan and Anna. You're finally back on the right path? I believe some of the credit is mine.
Так, тебе легко говорить. Давай так.
I'm doing my best with what I have. It's been a bumpy ride, but you showed promise, and that's good enough for me. I'm sure if we keep at it, we'll make a fine and upstanding citizen of you yet.
Короче, лечить, что тут, будет сейчас. Давай.
We've had our moments, but they never felt authentic. I understand why you'd feel that way. The two halves of your world, they just don't mix. There's Sam, the well-adjusted human, and there's Sam, the depressed, truth-obsessed misanthrope, who doesn't realize objective reality is a subjective myth. I'll tell you what the truth is. To be happy, sometimes you need to focus on people and not things. You make it sound so easy. I'm not sure I'm ready to let it go. It'll take a lot of work, but we can get you there. No one can enjoy life when they've got the weight of the world on their shoulders. What about the world? Everything has a price. Look, you've been helping me for a long time. Even today, without you, I would still be lost in my own head, in my own panic. Well, technically, that's kind of the case right now. Still, I'll take the compliment. But we both know I can't be split in two directions. I have to pick a track. Go along with me. Be a part of society. Be happy. Let things go. Accept the expectations of others. Stop pretending you're someone else. Or keep looking for a truth that may not exist and leave everyone else behind. But seeing the world for what it is, being able to make a difference, no matter the consequences. It's time. Two roads, and you can only take one.
Так, чертоги разума. Ну хрен он это. А чё, Чертоги разума. Давай чертоги разума.
The truth is worth more than any of us. Damn society. Damn being happy. I was afraid you'd say that. But you have to be you.
Все, очкастый, отвали. Правда сильнее,
No, you won't, Sam.
чем твое общество, блин. Общество.
The world is an ugly place when you can really see it.
Так, ну что, пойдем тайник искать, наверное.
Sam, we don't have time for this.
Что это она?
No cell reception. If anything happens, we're on our own. What are you thinking, Sam?
Так,
can't just
подожди, а
leave
куда она
out of
пошла? Пошла, главное, куда-то. Где здесь, блин, этот... машина Сэм, это понятно.
What are you thinking, Sam?
Что
can't just
такое?
leave Anna
Где она
alone.
есть? Муша в машине. А, так, вон смотровой плащ. Стой, вот сюда, значит.
Declan could be here already. I should be careful.
Так, тайничок. С флешкой. Это, наверное, вот где ящики там, наверное, были, наверное, там. Наверное, скорее всего. Вот, ну, смотри, прикольно. Мне так кажется.
Finally pull yourself out of your daze long enough to join me. I was worried about you.
Так, ага.
It won't happen again. I'm here. 100%.
I hope so. I need you right now. So I guess this could be all of this madness coming to a close, right? Hopefully in the good way. Maybe we can bring Nick and Dennis some justice.
Да пойдем флешку искать. Или что там? Флешка должна быть. Так, если хочешь, уезжай.
We don't both need to do this. You can go home if you want. Maybe you should.
You're sweet, if a bit overly macho. I know the risks. But we haven't done too bad so far, right? So good try. But you're not getting rid of me that easily.
Let's not waste time then. We should get back to finding those files. Any luck yet?
I can't find them anywhere.
Ее нигде нет. В смысле? А что там в дереве? Он там что-то.
He didn't. We'll have to keep
Такое.
looking for it. Did you already go through that side?
I've been looking everywhere. So far, all I've found is a lot of gum under tables. Declan could be here any minute. Let's hurry it up.
Так, ага, вот экстренный телефон.
The dead drop doesn't seem to be here. Too
Слишком
exposed.
ненадежно. Так, а где надежно-то?
This would be the classic choice, but no. Nothing. A precarious path out into the dark. Not a bad metaphor for my life right now.
Так. Медведь. Лимонад.
Nowhere to hide a USB stick here. Rotten food. Probably too gross even for someone like Dickie.
Вот она. Хе-хе.
Found it.
You did? Let me see. With this, we'll be able to put Declan behind bars and clear your name. Come on.
Hold it there, boss.
Ну, как положено.
You two just relax. We're here for the same reason. Now all you have to do is give me what you found in that there lockbox.
You... How could you look everyone in the eye and lie to them? You went to his wake. You drank with his friends.
Yeah. Who's harder than you think?
Так, что будет теперь, за что ты убила Ника, почему ты предал свой долг? Давай вот это.
Tell me what happened with Nick. Why did you kill him?
Same thing that happened to you. He saw an opening and jumped in it. He started asking questions, never actually thought he'd find answers. But he did. And then he kept playing with fire, so he got burned.
So that's it. You killed him because he did his job.
Don't start thinking I enjoyed doing it. It just had to be done. It was just the same as with that drunk fool Dennis. All I wanted was to see how much he knew and get him to keep his mouth shut. Turns out he knew more than he should have.
It doesn't have to end the same way this time. There's always another option.
Almost sounds like you wising up some, Higgs. Doesn't look like you're willing to take the same fall from 2 years ago. Fuck that common good shit, right?
Так. Блин, да, вот так.
You're no different from the people you used to put in jail. How do you live with yourself, knowing what you sell is destroying people?
Grow up, Sam. Anyone would do the same if they had the chance. Everybody's happy to shake my hand and say how grateful they are. But as soon as you turn around, they'll stab you in the back. Eventually, I realized that's how people are. The only thing left is to adapt. Help keep a lid on things. And if someone's got a profit, might as well be me. Nick and Dennis, that part wasn't supposed to happen. But here we are. And I'm done leaving behind loose ends.
Так, ага, сейчас мне кажется, ну вот, я так и знал, сейчас кинется, он ее бахнет, не убьет, но ранит, наверное, как обычно бывает в таких триллерах. Так, чертоги разума, ну-ка. Сейчас оценим ситуацию. Думайте, действовать надо быстро, вперед Деклана. Ну, что делать, да? Что делать,
no second chances this time. He murdered Nick. He murdered Dennis, and he'll murder us.
Так, ну...
If I can predict his next moves, we might be able to get the upper hand.
Так.
Who he is will tell me what he'll do.
Можешь ствол взять, точно. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Давай быстрее. Посмотреть.
I could try going for his gun.
Ну, а чё нельзя-то? Так, удобный камень. Чё-то как-то, блин, странно.
Throwing a rock at his head could disorient him.
Лосика. То есть я должен все варианты, что ли, просмотреть или чё?
I could tackle Declan to get him off Anna.
Пушку взять, да и все, блин, что за Так, ну это что? Денис.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with
Из-за
my
моего
own
же
gun.
ствола меня
There's a
застрелили.
good chance he took it.
Очень может быть, что мой пистолет все еще у него будет. А, понятно.
You're no good to anyone dead.
Take it from me.
Тогда кирпичом. Кирпичом только. А где кирпич? А так там он еще что-то есть. Так, это кто? А, Ник. Ну, Ник, что там скажешь? Что полезного скажешь? Сейчас надо выложиться. Не надо недооценивать Деклана, он сильнее, чем кажется. Ну, кирпичом по башке. Так, буквально пару секунд, и он пересилит. Ага, ты должен остановить, он убьет вас обоих. Да это понятно. Все, что надо делать? Что надо делать? Где кирпич? Где булыш? Что надо нажимать-то? Что-то все пропало, блин. Может, еще что-то надо? Странно. А, я на него должен лазить, или нет? Подожди, а что ж тогда еще-то? Так, пистолет лежит, кирпич лежит. Пистолет не нужен. Что-то ничего не срабатывает.
Muley, it's time to give it your all. Don't underestimate Declan.
He's stronger than he looks.
Anna's got maybe a couple of seconds tops before
Так,
he
одно и
overpowers
то
her.
же. Ну,
You gotta find a way to stop him, Sam.
He'll kill you both.
так.
Declan came to tie up loose ends that night.
Asshole shot me with my own gun.
There's a good chance he took it. Still has it.
Ой.
Watch out.
You're no good to anyone dead.
Take it from me.
А, ну-ка, что там? Подожди-ка. Что-то же вроде было, или нет? А, вот. Как мне поступить? Так, бросить камень, прийти на помощь. Давай придем на помощь. А если нет, а если промахнуться, давай придем на помощь, наверное.
If Hannah can keep him busy a bit longer, I'll be able to close in on Declan.
Она еще немного задержит. Так, проиграть действие. Давай проиграем. Смотри, ну. У него еще одна пушка. Так, понятно. Давай по-другому. Кирпичом тогда.
Declan can't see me. I have to use this to my advantage.
Кирпичом наебнем. Так, у него...
I should strike him on his
Так,
blind
подожди,
side.
можно
Use the element of
напасть из
surprise.
слепой зоны.
But that'll only work if I
Это
can
сработает,
predict what
только
he'll do
смогу
next.
предугадать всего действия.
Think, Sam.
Так, что-то все
Hannah's been
усложняется.
I need to help her, and fast. No more mistakes,
Быстро
Sam.
ошибаться нельзя. Так, слепая зона. Слепая зона вот здесь. Это так, что делает? Смотреть.
If I can predict Declan's next action, I'll have a chance to get the jump on him.
Так, я напал оттуда. Так, боже. Сэм, ну. Лучше на корячках-то. Блин, так плохо все видно. Так, все это неудобно. Ну-ка, давай подходи к нему нормально. Так.
Declan might attack me now.
Нападет на Сэма. Ну. Вот так, если... Брынь. О, Дикий появился.
You know, Declan's killed 2 people already.
Уже 2 убил. Все, нет
But he
его.
kills for reasons, yeah? He
Wants to destroy the evidence.
And since your girlfriend has it,
You better act fast, man.
Так.
That man is a monster, and he'll
Kill you and my little girl as soon as spit.
But he ain't dumb. If he uses his service,
Служебное оружие легко отследить.
and he's been covering his
Tracks
tracks.
so far.
Так, он старается заметать следы. Так. Че, пистолеты бахнуть?
Declan might go for his gun.
Так, ранено.
Anna's been shot. I need to help her, and fast. No more mistakes, Sam.
Ой, что делать-то? Так, за пистолетом, блин, мне кажется, далековато.
You don't have to fight, just leave. None of this has to ever hurt you again. I'm done running.
Пистолет, блин, с той стороны. На карачках стоит. Что еще-то надо? Что-то я не понимаю. Ранена Анна.
Declan might continue going after Anna.
Так, бросьте за Анной. На это нет. Да, это не катит за ней бросаться. Смысл-то. Надо его держать, обоих бахнет. Долбаное управление. Так. Что-то я не пойму, блин. Что-то ничего не работает. С Дики поговорили, с Жо поговорили. Пистолет не показывает. Странно.
Anna's been shot. I need to help her, and fast. No more mistakes, Sam.
Так, схватить пистолет. Ага, вот, заработало. Схватить пистолет. Нападет на Сэма. Схватить, конечно, что же. В смысле, схватить тот пистолет. Так, смотреть, схватить пистолет. Давай схватим.
If Declan tries to get his gun, he won't see an attack from the left.
Ну, давай. Что тут думать-то, блин? Оп. Так.
Give me the evidence. Don't make me take it from your dead body.
Here. I hope you choke on it.
Давай, нападай, блин. Во. О, сейчас хорошо. Вот Деклан, смотри. Так, ну-ка давай-ка.
If I don't do something, we're dead. But if I do the wrong thing... I have to stay focused. Account for all the elements at play here. Anna almost got shot again.
Так,
Can't make any more mistakes.
пистолет Денниса. Как мне поступить? Блин, ну хрен он знает. Ну-ка, пойдем-ка. Так, телефон.
I could try calling for help.
Ага, время прям, блин, звонить. Так.
Anna's
It's really hurt.
That ugly yellow phone may be the only way
Way to get her help quickly enough.
That big
Так,
jerk's not
вызывать
stupid.
будем потом.
Probably keep an eye on that phone.
Надо Деклана скрутить. Бараний рог. Так. Ты кто такой? Ты кто такой, мужик? Это Ник.
You have to save Anna. We
We dragged her into this mess.
I dragged her in.
Into this mess.
If you could distract Declan, Anna might have time
Time
to
to
get...
get the gun. Keep his eyes on you, Sam.
Так, все-таки, блин, показывают на пистолет. Что, взять пистолет? Как я оттуда его возьму?
Anna's been shot. I need to help her, and fast. No more mistakes, Sam.
Так, пистолет Денниса. А, ну это пистолет Денниса. Так, а чё, как не... Ну-ка, есть вариант. Подождите. Да, блин, давай ты, блин. Работай. Так, попробовать вызвать помощь. Смотреть. Нет, лучше пистолет. Ну-ка.
I could rush in and try and take his gun out of the equation.
Переместить пистолет. Что-то я не понял. Так, смотреть, попробовать. А, вот, передвинуть пистолет. Давай попробуем. Так.
If I can get close enough, I can stop Declan from using his gun. It's definitely risky.
Давай, блин, стреляй. Оп. Еще раз. Во. Все, готово. Шито-крыто.
Hello? A woman has been shot. I need an ambulance. Just hurry! Okay, good. Stay with me. You have to stay with me.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Anna, Anna, please.
Да нормально все будет. Вырубился просто.
Carrie James at 1043 WVCK, the Basswood Sound. You heard the news today? The local cop who died in that fatal shooting last week is apparently the head of a small
Чё, неделя уже прошла.
here in Basswood. Crazy. It's believed he used his position to bring in drugs from all over the county and that he murdered 2 people in an attempted cover-up. Good news, however, the journalist who was wounded while confronting the road
Живая.
was released from the hospital
Вот,
today.
даже выпился. Выписался уже. Что, надо по радио об этом говорить?
Looks like I'm not the only one who's come to visit Anna.
Так, куда идти-то? А, вон туда.
I can't leave before I see
Не,
Anna.
не. Где она есть-то? А, наш дом, блин, дом-то вон стоит. Давай, погнали. Сейчас там, наверное, папашка сидит в коляске. Скажет спасибо, сынок. А ну, вон, я же говорю. Че он мимо пошел?
Hold your horses.
Типа не видит.
Anna's busy with the sheriff. You should probably give him a moment or two.
Sure, Joe. How you been?
How have I been?
Ну вот, я же говорю,
I
сынок.
appreciate you being here for Anna, but you don't change what happened. My girl's hurt real bad. And things could have been even worse without you. You did good.
Joe.
No, Anna told me what you did. How hard you fought. Thank you for keeping your word.
Так, я не мог вас подвести. Ну вот так, давай, чё уж.
That promise kept me going.
Герой, ёперный бабы.
But you better not drag my daughter into any more dangerous situations, all right?
Так, все в сборшу.
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad
You
ones?
can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using
Joan?
them. They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me
Waldron.
a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
Сама главная орёт. У нее плохой день.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now she's completely shut me out.
It's not surprising, given what happened. This town is no place for a teenager. Kathy, now is the time to get out of Basswood.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Так, тебе нужно лечиться. Ну да.
Kathy, when did you start taking opioids?
What? What does that have to do with...
What do you think happens if someone finds out and reports you? You could lose your job.
How dare you? You don't know anything about what I've been through.
I don't, but it doesn't change the facts. You need to get help.
Oh, and who's gonna look after Joan in the meantime? Who'll pay for the treatment, huh?
Don't you have family in the region?
Well, there is my sister down in Virginia, but
But you're not on good terms, Joan told me. Still, you don't have a choice if you intend to keep custody of her.
You've always been a cold-hearted asshole. You know that? Do her a favor and forget about us for good this time.
Погнали дальше. Что там она? Что-то все главное на улице, она что там одна шли. Опа, туда еще не войдешь. Что делать-то? Самолетик. Дома есть то. А где она есть, брат? Анечка-то. Так, это мелкая. Что делать-то? Вон еще начальничек припрятался здесь. Стоит. Здесь никого.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
Well, let's say that I've had better weeks.
Not a hard thing to believe. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other end. I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you. It leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. 1 is wounded. That day, you said you need to ride until you can't anymore. Well, this is as far as I go. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
Так.
It's making you think it's finally the right time to retire, huh?
Believe me, it doesn't feel right one bit, but my flame has run its course. Without Nick, without Dennis.
Can't run a paper by yourself.
Nor would I want to. Well, I've taken up enough of your time. I'll leave you to the other guests. Drop me a line sometime. Drop me a line.
Кто еще-то, блин, где? Как не пройти-то? Может, кто-то притарился? А, вот, вкусности.
So much stuff. Anna won't have to buy food for weeks. I guess it's their way of making her feel better.
Странно. Да иди ты быстрее, блин.
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do for you, or even just little old me, you give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
Так, не, походу она тоже там повязана, блин, Митчелл. Так,
You and the Basswood police have a lot to answer for. A lot.
We do. Declan pulled the wool over all of our eyes. All I can say is, we're all just people. Ain't no such thing as the Basswood police. Just people entrusted with power. And Declan, as terrible as it seems he was not always a bad person. My sin is failing to see the man he became, rather than the one he once was.
You were his commanding officer. You're the only one who could have stopped him.
You're entitled to your opinion. Everyone is. No, I do my best. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Так, чую, что-то здесь не то.
Though I guess you always do, huh?
Интересная старушка, куда она сквозанула-то? И Анечка куда-то ушла. Так, где она там? Плюшками балуется. Вон она сидит точно. Шашлычок. А это что там застыл, блин? Стоит, что-то думает. Так, ну давай-ка.
So,
I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
I meant to get here before, but... You look better?
Better than last week, I guess, but that's setting a low bar. It could have been even worse if you hadn't... You saved my life.
You made sure I didn't get killed. I got you shot.
Yeah, but only in a part I didn't need. I'm stronger than ever. Ow. Stronger mentally. What's wrong?
I wish we'd gotten those files.
The guy who was behind it all broke his neck trying to kill us. Case closed.
В смысле упустили? А что ее же можно найти там в обрыве-то?
There's still something missing. Something eating at me.
Real mysteries don't wrap up in nice little bows.
Maybe.
Just for once, turn your brain off. So what are you gonna do next with your unshot and healthy body?
I'll finish up Nick's article. It's the least I can do for him.
It's the least we can do. We'll finish the article together.
Uh-huh. I should go.
I had a feeling you would say that. You stay out of trouble, Sam Higgs. And maybe don't wait so long to darken my doorstep again.
I guess we'll just have to see, won't we?
Так, что теперь совсем прощаться надо? Аль нет, сейчас это начнет пищать.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Come on, Bug. I want to know how you feel. How you really feel.
I guess... better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him... I don't know. Makes me feel a bit better. It's not bad, but it makes me feel better, right?
No, it's not bad. I feel the same way.
Hey, Muley. Are you staying around this time?
I can't stay, Bug.
Oh.
I talked to your mom. She's gonna try to do better by you. So, try to do better by her too, alright? It won't be easy, but I know you're strong enough.
I'll try. I'm gonna miss you, Muley. I'll really miss you.
Me too, Bug. I need to find Anna. Call me whenever you want to. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
В смысле Канни? Мы с ней только прощались. Так, что, Уолтер там? Ну-ка. Испытывает чувство вины, не в силах дальше работать над газетой. Думает уйти на пенсию. Так, а что? Все уже. Все думает, стоит, ладно. Так, здесь у нас что? Квете. Так, делаю все, что... А? Так, все, эти молчат. Что, опять к Ане, что ли, подходить? Ну чё? Так, все понятно. Ну, сейчас опять экшен какой-то.
Mr. Higgs, not surprised to see you here.
I'm a little surprised to see you.
Just giving my well wishes to Miss Miller. You did the right thing rooting out that ruffian. The town is better for it.
Так, я это не понял. Ощущение. Спасибо за услугу. Слушай, это не это аптекарь, блин. Он же аптекарь. Где он есть-то? Ну... Да, фармацевт. Не он ли мутит? Так.
Right or wrong, it doesn't feel good. People got hurt.
That may be true. Still, what you did helped everyone. Really bolstered the common good. Be proud.
Так, ну-ка. Что должен
Common
делать?
good. I've heard that before.
Вот, делай.
Common good shit, right?
Я же говорю.
Calm down. Think of the common good.
Don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Вот. Служит прикрытием.
Kathy, could she be the supplier?
Get out the way.
Вот, из аптеки тащил коробку. Главарь банды, фармацевт. А Деклан прикрывал.
How did Declan know I was meeting Dennis?
Тут он в городишко-то переехал.
Pretty good last night.
Раскрутиться.
Go check on Joan.
Who overheard me and Dennis talking? Who told Declan?
Your barroom brawl. I did best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
Have you met Hugh? He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
Nick suspected a drug ring flourished after the mine closed.
I'm afraid you'd end up like your friend. Good.
Теперь все понятно. Так, вопрос чудовища.
You're a sociopath. A monster.
What? Young man, I know you've been under a lot of strain lately.
Nick never put it together. He was too close. It was you.
What exactly are you trying to say?
It wasn't enough to be a pill mill like every other two-bit pharmacy. You've been skimming. Extra boxes lost, records forged, ending up with Declan.
Nah. That is a very serious accusation. The kind that, without proof, would never hold up.
Так, вот. Дикий-то знает, и он живой. Так, и Кэти все знает. А на кого лучше? На Дики положиться. Давай на Дики, наверное.
I saw Dickie picking up a box from your pharmacy. I know he was a dealer. I can draw a straight line through him. 3 people are dead. Their trails all lead back to you.
You seem to have me confused for a criminal mastermind. I'm just a small-town businessman. I go where there's opportunity. And I've helped this town. I've created jobs. I've invested. I never forced anyone to do anything. I've only given people what they wanted. What they needed. I was here. I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work. Where were you?
Так, сейчас ты здесь.
I'm here now. My sleeves are rolled up and I'm getting to work. I'm not asking for you to explain. I just wanted you to know. I wanted to look you in the eye before I brought your whole world down.
Joe, Kathy, Joe.
Don't you threaten them.
I would never, but you do. Why do you think Nick never wrote his article? Never went to the police?
Так.
He never finished his work because you killed him before he could.
I am not, nor have I ever been a violent man. Others I've worked with, a little girl's future and a girlfriend with an aging father, both cost money. People always find ways to get what they want. The question is, who profits? Criminals? Mobsters? Lowlifes? Take out the middleman and a worse one slides in. Nick understood as much.
He wasn't like that. You didn't know him.
Did you? He was going to bury the story.
Так.
It doesn't matter what lies you tell. I knew who Nick really was.
Admirable, if misguided. People rarely show their friends who they really are. What Nick did is irrelevant. What matters is what you'll be doing. If you drop this misguided effort to accuse a kindly old man of heinous acts, I promise, Kathy, Joe, and Joan will want for nothing. However, if you follow through with this foolishness, I only doubt I'd spend even a single day behind bars. I'm old. I have money and lawyers, and when I speak, people listen. But what of Nick, who took bribes, buried the truth? What will his daughter think when I have no choice but to reveal he is just another dirty reporter? And let's not forget poor Kathy, who worked directly for me. It would at least cost her her job. Isn't being a single parent hard enough? Don't throw their lives away, Sam. Learn from your mistakes.
Так. А в чем я должен согласиться или отказаться? Ну-ка. Сейчас нажму отказаться. Что здесь ничего нет.
You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna finish what Nick started. Maybe you'll go to jail, maybe not. But people will know what you did. And they'll all know the common good never factored in. You did it all for yourself. And I'll make sure the life you've built burns for it.
folks, I hope you got your seatbelts on, because we've got one nasty story coming up. 2 years ago, West Virginia, a small mining town loses its mine. Income plummets, unemployment skyrockets. The stage is set for an unscrupulous pharmacist to roll into town. Two years later, over 1 million pills were shipped to the small West Virginian town of BASWOOD, many sold right here on our streets. The article by journalist Samuel Higgs goes on. Information brought to light in this article led to the investigation of Hugh Kirkland, a seemingly respectable senior who turned out to be the mastermind behind this pill mill scheme. The Basswood Police Department is now under investigation. How the small town of Basswood can recover from such a blow is anyone's guess. All right, time to kick up your feet on the dashboard.
Так, ну понятно, короче, сдал он его. И опять весь Басвуд ополчился. Скажет, работу, шахту закрыл. И работодателя, наркоторговца закрыл. Ну вот и все, распутали мы это дело. Всем пока.
Yep.